I want to tell a quick story, all right? I was in this church one time with my friend, and we used to engage in these heavy-duty conversations about this very subject, about denying the denial. Because everybody has this negative story, you know, about life here. And it seemed like it had become our job to deny the denials and start accepting the beauty that was all around us and being happy all the time. What an awful thing. And anyway, so it had got to a certain point, and I was expecting the shift, you know, literal shifts would come that were huge, you know, realizations and a complete altering of the state of consciousness. And so we got to this place, and all of a sudden I felt that, oh my gosh, we're here at a place, a bridge. And I turned around and I saw a woman that was hunched back. And this like voice whispered in my head or told me, go heal her. And of course I thought, this is crazy, you know, because she has permanently got the hunchback, you know, it's obvious. And I'm going to go over there and embarrass her by claiming to going to heal her, and then of course fail at it and have her, you know, be humiliated by the whole thing, and then me too, of course. How stupid that would be. So anyway, that's what happened at this place where I knew the shift could happen. So my friend and I, it kind of fell apart at that point, and we took off to go home. And on the way to the car, which wasn't very far, there was a thunderstorm going on, and lightning, we saw lightning bolt, and it was very close, and so we had to get to the car, and we ran to the car, because it was that scary out, you know, and I was terrified, because I thought God was going to strike me dead for not following through with the voice saying, go heal the woman. And because he told his disciples, he said, you will do things greater than these. So, you know, don't marvel at these things that I'm doing, because you will do greater things than those. Well, okay. And that was my opportunity to do something just like that. And I begged off from it and ran to the car, afraid of the lightning going to strike me dead. And so we got in the car, and then I heard the same voice say something like, you are more afraid of my judgment and my power to kill you in the moment than trusting my power to heal through you. And that was it.
And so there are the key words right there. Fear.
Fear.
Of judgment.
Of judgment. Because I won't be able to measure up. I wouldn't be able to do, oh God, I can't go heal this lady with the hunchback. You know, oh my gosh. I'm just setting myself up, you know, for total humiliation, really.
Fear of judgment.
Yeah. Being caught as a fraud or something. Or being unable to.
Right.
So why even do it or attempt to do it if you believe that you can't do it? Now, I've had some experiences after that, because I had to start challenging things sooner or later, and did, and saw some miracles happen. Or things that were pretty unexplainable. That were physical healings, that were major physical healings. Two different individuals. One was a stutterer. Quit stuttering, and when he was with me, and he followed me around for 2 days, talking to me because he wasn't stuttering. And then another guy had Coke bottle glasses, and I denied it. He said, well, I was born this way, and it's God gave this. You're trying to sell me again on your malady, and I don't want to believe it. And so we argued. to experiences I did get to experience because of denying the denial. And so maybe what could have happened with the lady with the hunchback is I could have actually healed her. But nevertheless, this is what God or the Holy Spirit does, is it takes even your failure